Alrighty, what's quacking, everyone? It's been a hot second since I've been able to make a video. School calls on all of us at some point in time in life, but life obligations kind of kicked me right in the face. But I'm back, and I'm starting off with my Riptide trip. That is a lot older than I would like it to be. It's about a month old. A month ago today, I was in Ohio. United States is hell, the meme town, for Riptide, and it was fantastic. It was amazing. I never thought that leaving my house could be so good, okay? Like, I can go to beautiful beaches, to so many nice places, but I never thought, hey, having fun in Ohio? Wow, never thought you could have fun in Ohio, but turns out you can have fun in Ohio.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke with these lights. Holy shit! Am I? Where?
I'm just smaller.
Something doesn't fucking feel right. I've made a mistake. Are we going back to the entrance?
The safety alarm has been activated.
What? Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Man, alright, I wasn't gonna have a seizure.
So I went to Riptide. It was very fantastic. Met a lot of Splatoon friends and got to experience life for something that I wanted. And I'm going back next year because basically I lost all of my fucking games. Yeah, I didn't win a single game except warm-ups and friendlies. That's all I did. In Splatoon, played against some friends in bracket, but early in the day, played against them in warm-ups, beat them in warm-ups, no problem. I was like, I'm not sweating. We got this. And then later in the day, they absolutely spanked me and bent us over. And I'm like, what is this? What is this? But hey, I bagged Saf on stream, and I will take that with pride. I bagged on stream, and it was worth it. It was worth it to bag on stream. So yeah, we take those. But otherwise, the whole experience was amazing from top to bottom. So I packed up my things and I flew, okay? I got all my stuff and I flew. I flew so high, far, and wide, and then I ended up in Ohio. And then my friend picked me up from the airport, and we were chilling out and having a fantastic time on the drive to the resort, and had some little hee ha ha funny moments that I will share with you right now.
Daddy, baby hungry!
Go, go, doggy!
Baby want milk! Hurry up, Dad! I want to go to Riptide. I heard there's milk, and I want milk.
Oh my!
So it was fantastic. The whole time was just a super swell time going there. So the first day was just meeting everyone. I came in on a Thursday, and it was just meeting everyone. And basically from the moment I was there, I'm like, you meet everyone for the first time, but for some reason, it felt like I already knew everybody. Even people that I met for the very first time, I didn't even interact with them online or anything. It just felt like it was a group of friends just reuniting after some time. That's what it felt like. It felt amazing. I have severe social anxiety. I struggle in a lot of social situations. I did struggle a little bit socially. Some people did come up to me who wanted to talk to me, and they were just like, oh, hey, you're Yump. And I was like, and my brain froze, but I was able to overcome it, and I was just in some element. It feels like a dream. The whole thing just felt like a dream. And that was fantastic until I got to meet one of my Melee idols, Magi. That was when I felt the realism. I was like, oh, this is for real. And I wanted to get a picture, but I was shy. But my good pal Gamer, he came up for me, okay? The whole time at this entire trip, the motto was don't be a bitch. because I was trying to just tell people, just talk to people that you don't even know. We're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. We're here to just jam out. And I think that's what like made the trip very fun, is like, I was like, I'm here to have fun. I've been trying this for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's been. I just want my balls. I just want my balls. Please, 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 dude, I need some balls in my life.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
That's how you do it, boys. That's how you do it right there. Right here.
And that's what I did. I came to have fun. But this moment right here, taking a picture with Magi, one of the best Falcos in NA, in Melee. It was so surreal. I was so scared to take a picture with her. But my friend came in. He went up to her and was like, "Hey, my friend likes your play style and everything. Would you take a picture with him?" And I was an ecstatic little boy. My eyes are so wide. I was so happy. Oh, my heart. Looking at this picture again, oh my God, it just makes me feel so warm and bubbly inside. And it was such a fun little moment that I had taking that picture. And it was fantastic. Playing on a LAN is something everyone needs to experience as well. Oh my God, playing Splatoon on LAN is something you need to experience. If you've never been to a LAN before, I highly recommend it, because how the weapons feel, how the game plays, it's so smooth. Like I played Splatoon 2 for a while, for like 2 years, and then, obviously Splatoon 3 for a year. So 3 years in the game, and like, there's been no experience than the LAN experience that made the game just feel so smooth, like butter. Like I've played Melee my entire life, and casually with my friends, and just playing, just like, all items, no items, whatever, stuff like that with my friends. Melee, smooth as butter. Ultimate offline, smooth as butter as well. So great, so awesome. Never got to experience that with Splatoon until Riptide, and it was just on another level. Like, if you've never been to a LAN, please go to a LAN. Please go and just, like, even if you're not competing, you owe it to yourself to feel how the game feels on a LAN. Just ask to warm up with people, ask to just jump in, just have some little funny ha-has, and the way the game felt was so nice. But anyways, Thursday, meeting everybody, fantastic, fun times. Friday was game day, and I was running around everywhere the entire weekend. Thursday was just hanging out with everyone. Thursday was like basically in the same spot. It was easy to find me. The biggest complaint that all of my friends have said to me is, I wish we could have gotten to hang out more, because I was everywhere. I was outside of the venue. I was in the venue. I was running all over that place. I was walking up the stairs, I think Friday or Saturday, and I think it was Saturday, walking up the stairs, my ankle, I thought it was about to give out. I thought I was about to collapse on the stairs, walking up back into the lobby of the resort to get some food, because I was walking around so much. And it didn't help that my room was on the 6th floor, at the very end of the hallway. 6th floor, all the way down. All the way down. It didn't matter. I was the last room. The only thing after my room was a maintenance closet, and that's it. Otherwise, it was, oh, bing, time to walk a mile. And not even to mention the fact that the vending machine, because I was like, I wanted to just always stay up and really relish in my time there. I barely got to sleep. I was like up till 2 a.m. all the time. And one of the mornings I was up until it was 1 a.m. I wanted some Cheetos and something to drink, but I had to go down to a different vending machine because the one on my floor didn't work. So I walked down a flight of stairs to get some hot Cheetos because I wanted them. I was just walking so much. The artist gallery was amazing as well. Walking around the artist gallery was so cool, seeing all the artists and stuff. And I wanted to buy more things. I really did. I got some enamel pins. I got a poster for my brother. I got some gifts for another friend as well. But I really wanted to like buy more things, but I just couldn't. And currently right now I'm about to build my own fob for Melee, because all I have is 20-year-old controllers and I kind of don't want to break them by just playing Melee consistently with them. So I'm making my own controllers, changing stick boxes and all that stuff. And I'm just like, okay, I want to get a shell for this controller I'm going to build, but there was just too many options and I didn't want to commit to something I wasn't going to be confident in. So I like got the guy's business card and I was like, I will contact you when I come to terms with what I want, and I will look at your stuff online. But other than that, like grand finals was a stat. Like I always watch grand finals online all the time, and it's so cool. It's so nice just seeing the crowd in the background, watching the players play, but being there in person is another level. It is just, the energy was so amazing. For Splatoon, we were all yelling soda when, you know, people would throw out Tat Cooler. Kyo was talking mad shit to the other team, and they 6-0'd them to win Riptide. I got to rub Kyo's nipples and also take a picture with Kyo. But I got to rub his nipples.
Guys, we're doing a trophy ceremony.
Hell yeah. I'm doing it for Lexi, okay? She's not here. She gave me the go ahead. Afterwards, which was, you know, amazing. I did text his girlfriend Lexi, because I'm friends with her. I was like, hey, can I rub your boyfriend's nipples for winning Riptide? And she's like, yeah, go ahead, ask him. So, you know, it was fun. It was fantastic getting to do that as well in front of the entire FT Win team and my friend Jazzocorn. So here I am with Kyo, got a picture with him. By the way, I was looking fucking cute as hell at this fucking tournament. I brought my A game, my pink sweater, gray shorts. Ooh, I was looking fire at this tournament, okay? I had got a brand new duck shirt that Gamer got me. I don't have any pictures with it, sadly, because honestly, I didn't take that many pictures. I was kind of living in the moment for the most part. I got some pictures, some footage, but I was living in the moment for the most part. But goddamn, did I look fucking cute the entire tournament. I was out there slaying with how I looked. But I got a picture with Kyo, and then also was like, hey man, let me rub your nipples. And he just let me rub his nipples, and I got to do that. So that was fun. Also, like, living in the moment, I was like standing around a bunch of like pro Melee players. That was pretty fun, just wandering off on my own. I was watching Amsa warm up with his Yoshi, and like I didn't want to like bother him or anything, so I'm just like kind of standing there, just like vibing, just like watching him, and like really seeing like how, like, I know there's like videos of how fast people move their hands and stuff, but like it's just like, it's something different to like watch someone in person do that. And then also like getting to wish pro players good luck and, you know, screaming for them. I sat next to Axe before he went on stage, and I was like, yo, good luck, man. So that was pretty cool. And then I was with one of my friends, Killa, and he went up to we just got done eating hot dogs, so I was holding trash, and my friend went up to Plup, and he's like, hey, can you sign my copy of Melee? And Plup signed it, and then Plup looks at me, and I'm holding trash. I was like, good luck, man, unless you want to sign my trash. And then I walked away, because I'm like, I have nothing for you to sign, unfortunately. But, you know, it was just something on another level. It was just very, very fun. Melee was fantastic. Watching that entire, just the entire top 8 was so fun watching it. Plup winning, watching Wizzy go hard, resetting the bracket, watching FT Win just like constantly keep themselves in the game for Splatoon and winning. The only gripe that I had with the competitive part of Riptide while watching it is Ultimate. That was one of my biggest gripes, is because it was so boring. The only two players I cared to watch were Aaron and Mutace. That was the only good match. There was a Joker, I forgot his name, who was on top 8, but like he had to like play against Samus and I think like Steve or something like that, and it was just so boring to watch the entire top 8 except for Mutace and Aaron. Like watching Mutace and Aaron in winners finals and then watching Aaron pop off, I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. And then like towards the end, like I was like, bro, like it's dead. And then just watching like Mutace versus Aaron in grands, and then Mutace ended up winning. It was like, that was a very good set to watch, but that was the only set that I cared about. So like I hope next year more top players come and like the top 8 is like way more exciting. And also, I know Ultimate took place. Ultimate was like running really late. I think it went like until 10 or 11 at night. So it was pretty late, but like it was such a dead crowd. It was so dead. Like it was kind of meh. There was like nothing happening really. So like this was the Ultimate crowd, and it was when Melee was on, room was packed. Granted, it was at like 5, but room was packed. People were in there, and like there was still a decent amount of people in there for when top 8 Ultimate started, but like this was grand finals, and I'm like, where are the people? So hopefully next year like things get a little bit better for Ultimate or something like that, because like I do enjoy some Ultimate. It's not, granted, it's not my, you know, preferred, you know, Smash game to watch, because Steve, and like it can be slower paced at times because people like to play like they're trying to like watch paint dry. So that is, you know, something that is acquired, but overall like there is some good Ultimate to watch. I enjoy watching Leon's Bowser, you know, watching MK Leo play, watching Spargo play, like watching all these top players play is very nice but I know like there's a big pool of good players in Ultimate, and a lot of them play like they're drying paint, and it's just gets kind of boring half the time. So hopefully next year it's a little bit more exciting. So looking forward to that. Another thing, I didn't get to take a picture with TK Breezy, but every time I saw that man, I said some out-of-pocket things. I was like, every time that man was near me, I was saying something about nipples or something. When I went to go check into my room, staying next to my friends, we were all talking about I was like talking very loudly about cuddling and touching nipples and stuff like that. And TK Breezy is right behind me the whole time. And then there was another time he was in the lobby, and like I was screaming stuff at my friend across the lobby. Walking past him in the art gallery, walking past him in the Smash room, like I don't know if he said anything about he probably phased me out, I'm gonna be honest, but my God, it'd be funny if he did make a single comment to someone about like, man, there's some weird guy talking about rubbing nipples. Like but I didn't get a picture with him, unfortunately. I was not able to. So hopefully in the future I will be able to. But yeah, that is unfortunate I didn't get a picture with him. But I did put my sticker on the Splatoon sign at Riptide with some other people. This was on Friday, I believe. By Sunday, there was so many pictures on here. So yeah, another thing about Riptide that I did have a slight gripe with was there was no overnight Splatoon. Obviously, you know, the TOs have to be in there and stuff like that, but there's no TOs in the Splatoon room. But there was people in the Smash room, so I don't see why they can't give us a section in the Smash room, because the Smash room is huge. So I don't see why they can't, you know, carve out a little section for us Splatoon people, like, you know, at the end of the day or something like that, just like move some docks or something over to the Smash room before the day ends, so us Splatooners can do something at night, because a lot of us were just chilling in the cafe until they kicked us out, which was kind of annoying, but it was whatever, I guess. So yeah, hopefully next year they let us play Splatoon in the Smash room, or there's overnight Splatoon venue, because I really didn't get to play that much Splatoon, honestly. I only really played in my brackets and just kind of in warm-ups in the morning. Like if you wanted to play Splatoon, you had to be there early in the morning or competing in brackets. Otherwise, hotel Wi-Fi sucked for the most part. I missed the entire Splatfest. I didn't even get to pick a team because that's how bad the Wi-Fi was. I was trying to play with my friend Cup late at night, and it was just like I couldn't even play, so I was like, whatever. But Other than that, the entire event was fantastic. It was so nice meeting all my friends. Hopefully everyone comes next year. Hopefully more people come next year. If you're on the fence about going to a LAN or you think you're struggling for money, it's a year. It is a year. Save up what you can for a year. I've been putting $20 to like $40 a week in a side account this entire past month for Riptide. I'm already at $200. I think I might be a little bit more than $200, but just save up money. And like, it's only going to be like about like 1,000 to 1,500 if you're living in the States for the most part. The most expensive part is the Kalahari room. They are discounted, so it's like $800. You do get 200 of it back though, because it's a deposit. So that is a plus that you get. But if you room with people, it was like $277 between me and 2 other roommates. So we split it up between the 3 of us, so that like was a huge cost. I got my flight super cheap. I went on Frontier, so it was whatever. I just picked cheap flight. It was like $70 something, and then I had to pay for my carry-on. So super cheap flight, split my room with someone, and then paying for the event stuff, and that was it pretty much. So like overall, I think my entire travel cost without, you know, not factoring in food or buying merch or anything was about like maybe $500-ish, $400-ish, you know, entering for Riptide, getting the entrance to Riptide and competing, room and plane ticket. So, you know, it can be fairly cheap, and then obviously you want to save up to buy some extra stuff. You know, if you want to buy some art merch or whatever. So it's definitely well worth it. Just start saving up now. If you're thinking about going, I highly recommend it. But besides that, the only other things I did was I explored a little bit of Sandusky, went to the Sandusky Mall, got some boba. Went to Lake Erie. I've never been to any of the Great Lakes, even though I visited Chicago and Michigan multiple, like I visited Michigan twice, I think I've been to Michigan twice, but that was when I was like super young, and then I went to Chicago recently, but we didn't go to Lake Michigan because it was getting late. So my first Great Lake experience, Lake Erie, very nice, very calming. Really enjoyed visiting nature, like really utilizing the trip to experience everything that I could have experienced. And next year when I go back, I'm gonna probably be in the venue a little bit more, and hopefully more friends come. So there is that. But anyways, that's been my Riptide trip. If you're thinking about coming to Riptide, come to Riptide. It was a fantastic time. So yeah, I will be back with more videos soon. They might be a little bit infrequent because school is not being nice to me right now. Multiple writing essays and a bunch of other stuff, a little bit of demotivation and stress along with it. So, you know, slowly coming back to it, but I will catch you in the next video and future videos. My goals for the future, I gained a lot of perspective from playing in Splatoon as well. So my goal, I'm hoping to win some low-level tournaments and win some more stuff at Riptide next year. Got a lot of perspective from this trip. But yeah, more videos coming soon, hopefully in the future, and I will see you in the next one.